Today, verses 12 to 14 in chapter 10. Sometimes when I was a mentor, either students or my junior faculty would ask for some advice, and I would give them advice, and they would respond, the same thing I heard from the other person here. Another professor told me the same thing. I used to get insulted a little bit in the beginning. Then I realized that all of us need confirmation sometimes. So, you hear something and you hear the same thing from another person. It's like going for a second opinion. Then you're a bit more sure that that's the right path or the right advice. A similar situation Arjuna is in, as he's hearing Krishna say, I am brightness, I give you knowledge. So seek me. Arjuna then refers to a lot of people. Arjuna knows Krishna is a superior human being, but he does not know that he is incarnation of this unknown entity in the human form, so that humans can have some idea about what that unknown thing is. Arjuna does not know all those things, so he is not immediately accepting Krishna's advice, and he hasn't seen yet the Vishwarupam. That is coming a little later. Arjuna is going to get to know what that unknown quantity is. But before that, he has the same situation that most of my mentees have had, or I have had. My elders give me advice, and I'm skeptical a little bit. But I hear that from another person whom also I look up to. Say, well, look, I've heard it twice, or maybe even 3 times, maybe 10 times. And I say, yeah, this has got to be true. This is probably the right thing to do. And that's exactly what the next 3 verses are, verses 12 to 14. First, Arjuna lists the number of others who have said Krishna is light. Who are they? All rishis, but he specifically mentions Narada, Asita, Deval, and Vyasa. That reminds me, Deval is one of those rishis whom Ramba tried to seduce. Ramba is supposed to be the most beautiful maiden from the Devas, and she wants to find true love because she's so beautiful. She feels all men are attracted to her. So it probably is not true love, they are just attracted to her beauty. So she feels she needs to find someone who would be truly attracted. One of the ones that she attempts to find out is this Rishi Deval, and he rejects her. She says, put on some clothes and get out of my sight. She's not very happy. So she curses him. She says, you asked me to put on clothes? You will be born on the earth, and you will be a clothes merchant. You'll be weaving cotton, and that would be your caste. You'll struggle through your life. So he is actually born as Deval in the world, and he becomes the very first person who creates clothes. And we have fashion. It's not Gucci, it's Deval who first invented fashion according to our scriptures. So, and he actually lived during the time of Arjuna. Arjuna looks up to him. He takes Deval as one of his mentors. And so Arjuna says to Krishna that even Deval told me that you are the brightness, you are the ultimate knowledge. So therefore Krishna, he says, Arjuna continues, I know you are the light and you are the supreme entity, and I also know that Devas and Asuras don't even know this fact.